Artwork by Colin here. So I wanted to show you one of my previous projects because my husband loves Jelly Bellies. So I also have a laser cutter, and so I did that for him for Christmas. And then I made multiple canes of the Jelly Bellies that he likes, and I covered this jar. And yes, it's full of Jelly Bellies right now. I borrowed it from him to show y'all. But the reason I showed y'all that is to see what the end result looked like. Anyway, I had a bunch of these canes left over, and I decided I think I want to do a kaleidoscope cane using a bunch of these. So I just wanted to show y'all where I was starting from. I'm not going to show you how to make all these. Some of them are just skinner blends. Some of them I just took different colors and kind of chopped them and pushed them together. Most of them, this one's just a plain yellow. This is just a yellow and white chopped up. Anyway, and some of them are, like I said, just skinner blends. So I'm just showing you what we're starting with, and then I'm going to show you a project that I'm going to try to come out like something cool. We'll see. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I took this first pink mixtured one because I don't want to make them in Jelly Belly shapes. I think that'd be weird. And then I took the blue only because I had the most of it. Anyway, and so I made a shape like this. Now I'm going to take this darker blue and I'm going to put it around it to give it a little bit of pop. So I don't have enough to go around just one way. Anyway, I'm going to have to piecemeal it. I'll be right back. Apparently, I just sort of forgot to talk in this section. Anyway, after I covered it with the dark blue, then I took the next two pieces and I made sort of, well, technically 3 pieces, and I made 3 opposing triangular shapes to the bottom half of that blue section. I then covered those with the dark blue in between, Alexa, just to make those sections pop a little bit better. Okay, so I did this pearl white. It's just a little mixture of, I had a little tiny bit of sparkly white left and the pearl white from Primo. And I'm going to highlight that with a little bit of white there. I think, what if we put some white on here? I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm just playing. That's all. I'm just playing. All right, so now I'm going to take a pink here maybe. And these are 2 different pinks. I don't know if you're going to get the sense that they're 2 different, but they're definitely 2 different ones. So how about if we put these 2 here in some fashion? All right, I'm going to think about that for a sec. Okay, so now just to shake things up a bit, I'm going to put some of the blue around here. I just went and made sort of like, maybe like half moon shapes, yeah? All right, and we're going to go there. And then I'll just piecemeal this one because I got that little piece left as well. There we go. This way. And there we go. So that's piecemealed together there. Ultimately, you know, hopefully anyway, but I think it's going to look kind of cute. We'll see. I think we should try to maybe square this off here a little bit more and then make this a little bit more triangular. Let me see if I have enough to do that. Okay. Okay, so almost looks like a little robot guy, right? Anyway, I took little circles of white to kind of counter that, covered them in the blue and put them here on the ends. Then I put triangular, so sort of give that evened off bottom effect, which then gives me this hole, but that's just another, we're gonna figure that one out. So next I'm gonna take the really thin blue and I'm just gonna come along here and come along the bottom. Almost made it, that's okay, because we got more. Okay, and gabamo. There we go. Now we got that covered. All right, I think what I'm gonna do, I still have the colors left. Here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6. We shall see. I already used this peach, so we have 5 colors left. I'm gonna think about that for a minute. What I'm gonna do here is make a little bit of a reverse triangle to even this up. and do it in a blue and white kind of stripe. I'll be right back with that. All right, so I decided, because I always change my mind, I did a little bit of a swirl here. And then I'm gonna, I think that'll work. So then I just I put the white towards the part that I had already covered. And then we can, oh my gosh, it's right in my face. And I'll put that right there. And then I'm gonna do the same thing over here, except I probably shouldn't because I should have done it last time. I'm gonna cut in a little bit, you can see on that, so that the blue starts a little bit sooner. Probably should have done that on the other one. Hint to y'all, you should do that, it would look better. Okay, so there we go. Now I made my little twirl. And then I'm gonna push it against there. Trim that off. Oh, that's kind of cute. I'm not mad about that at all. All right, it's shaping up to look like something. Now, it's gonna look like reduced? You got me. All right, so next we're gonna work, we don't wanna put pink on pink for sure. So let's put maybe peach over here because peach is there. I'm trying to make it like balanced out. I think green at the top maybe. And then maybe I'll just do some like, I don't know, some circles with this. Okay, I'll be back. All right, so I'm gonna put, I think this blue and white is a good idea. So I'm gonna keep that theme up. And I'm gonna go ahead and put white on top of these. And I just rolled it out to like maybe a 5. You know, a little bit thicker, but not real thick. Kind of that in-betweenish, right? All right, and I'm just gonna cut those off right there. And that's what we're left with. Now, what to do with these? I'm thinking about just making some circles and putting them, kind of building them up this way. So let me see how that's gonna look. Okay, so what I ended up deciding to do was put blue and then these two pieces. Well, I'll just do it instead of trying to explain and do it. So I'm gonna wrap it in a thin layer of the dark blue. And I'm gonna start by putting it kind of messy there. Okay, whatever, it's fine. I'm gonna put right here above this one. And then I'm going to take this way. I had it on this side, yeah. I'm gonna take this one here. So I just need to wrap from here to here for the moment anyway, to get it covered, okay? Because this part's gonna go there. I'm not sure what I'm doing with that yet. And this part's gonna go on that. So that's much. I've got that much. Now, I'm doing the same thing on the other side with this light color, peach and, I don't know, orangey peach maybe? And again, you just have to do this one piece because this side's already got the, I actually think I meant to do it the opposite way, but guess what? Too late now. So there's that. Okay, now that that's done, do I even want to put this green on top? I have mixed emotions about it. I wish I could ask y'all ahead of time, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. What the heck, right? So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish off the tops of these two pieces. I wasn't sure exactly where I was going. That's why I didn't cover them initially, but that's no big deal. Y'all know. Okay. So those are covered. There we go. Now, whoops. Whoa. Okay, so there's that. Actually, I kind of like that for the top. And then what if we took this green, split it in half? I'm telling you, I do this on the fly, y'all. When I'm doing kaleidoscopes, I really wish I had that ability to know what my designs are going to come out with before I start them. That would be very cool. I don't have that ability, but kudos to those who can. Maybe I'm too artistic and not scientific enough, right? Honestly, I don't know what it is. Okay, so this side turned out to be a little tiny bit thicker. But that's okay, because we're just going to make this work. Squeeze it out a little bit till it fits right in there where it's supposed to go. Whoopsie. Yeah, like so. There we go. Yeah, that's good, because I wasn't overjoyed with that green. A little bit of less obnoxious of the green I'm okay with as well. Now, let's put a thin coat on top of that. And I really like those curly cues. I kind of want to incorporate them somewhere else on here. I'm just trying to decide where they'd look the best. So while I'm thinking about that, I'm going to go ahead and cover these two, like I said. Just a thin layer, just so it's got some blue on the background. Okay, there we go. Like I told y'all, I really just wanted to incorporate the curly cue. So I made another one. Well, I mean, I just put it in, thinned it out to about a 5. And then I'm gonna remember to roll in the, curve in the white so that it, all right, so I don't know, I think that just finishes it off to me. So I think I'm just gonna do this, and actually what it's gonna end up doing, I think, is going to do it there. And then I'm gonna do another one. Ooh, cut that so well, I can just fold it. Was I doing that on camera? I apologize. Some days. All right, and there's the second one. And we're gonna push that one here and go in. I should have done it. All right, fine. I'll just do it in like that. And I'll make them meet. I was gonna cross them over, but I don't think I'm gonna do it that way now, so it's fine. Okay, so there you go. Now we're gonna push that. All right, I think I'm gonna call this a finished piece. I'm gonna get a picture of it real quick, and then I'm gonna start reducing it down. I'm pretty pleased with the way it came out here. You know, real quick, while I'm reducing it down, since it's so skinny, I have to be really careful I don't lose too much of a definition. But I'm just gonna try to make this into a triangular piece like so. So it's gonna take a few minutes. It's gonna kind of be a slow process, so I'll come back when I'm done reducing it. All right, to be honest, I absolutely have no idea what this is gonna look like. So here we go. The big reveal together. Keeping my fingers crossed. Okay, well that's not terrible actually. All right, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Anyway, that's what it looks like. I think it's pretty. For leftover scraps that I really probably wasn't gonna use anyway, it's not a bad use of that. But let me see if I can reduce it down a little bit more so that I can make a couple of pieces and then cut them. So these are the 2 pieces you could make. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. This is my favorite. Y'all have a great day.